Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot. So let's get the housekeeping together. I've been absent. Yes, I'm always going to restart this channel because this is my dream. I do work 9 to 5, and sometimes your career and your mental health and your health has to come first. That was me. Um, we're going to jump right into this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. If you have any questions, drop me a hint. And this is going to be for January 2023. Let's just jump right into it. One card came out already, Leo. I would like to know. Oh, Leo, what is going on with you, Leo? 3 cards. Leo, always worried about the money. It's going to be time for reconciliation. I like this pineapple card. I think for any one of you who are having difficulties or are estranged in any relationships, there's time for reconciliation. It's heavily on your mind, and this is why we pop that out. We have pay attention to your finances. Finances are tough at this time, and you are heavily concerned about your money. So it's time to pinch those pennies and save, save, save. We have desk, and it's pay attention to your work. Your work is very important to you, and I think that that's what holds the purse strings for you. So for you, pay attention to your work. It's going to help with the purse strings. Also, in terms of our relationships, it's going to be a reconciliation of some sort, or even in terms of business and finance, maybe an old boss or old career is going to come for you or looking for you. We'll know more as we keep going. Let's get to our purple section here, which is a timing. So it's going to give me a month. So I just want to look for the month where Leo will feel settled, right? Where Leo will be settled and okay. When will Leo feel settled and okay? February. So we don't have to look far. If something's coming for you in February, maybe, some finances blowing in that will help clear this worry up. And you don't have too long to worry. This is coming out in the middle of January. So this reading, if I didn't say before, is going to last to January, possibly a little bit later in terms of divine timing. Now let's get into your astral house, and we have wealth. You're going to be fine. I think that you have financial goals in mind. I think that you're going to start reaching those financial goals. This pineapple reconciliation, now I'm getting, for some of you, possible inheritance. Like, there's something that's going to be reconciled. And it's a reconciliation of your money for many of you. It could be a reconciliation in terms of, family estrangement, but there's such a heavy emphasis on your finances and career here. More than I've seen, I've done like 5 or 6 of these, more than I've seen with anyone else. So I'm just using a classic Rider-Waite-Smith deck here. I forget which one. I have so many. But please drop a comment if you'd like to know. I'm going to be using this deck, the Light Seers deck, and Madame Endor's Oracle at the end. If you have any questions, these are the tea leaf oracles on the desk. Okay, what does Leo need to know? Leo needs to know money and career for Leo, money and career for Leo. And you're just lying out here. Sometimes moving on. I did mention that something from the past could be coming forward. Some of you are going to be moving on from your current careers and or relationships. We'll get into relationship a little bit later. You do have a lot of choices, but sometimes when we have a lot of choices or a lot of things on our mind, we focus on none. This person needs to make a decision, right? So you need to make choices here and not have your mind so cluttered with which direction to go, and it's time to choose. I love this Judgment card. I think that whatever's going to happen is going to bring you the balance and the change necessary. It's going to be transformative. It's going to transform your life. This could be an inheritance, or for some of you, like unexpected finances. But for many of you, if you've been working hard, your your hard work is going to pay off, and it's going to pay off in a comfortable way. You have the King of Cups here. Um, and what I want to say with that King of Cups is I want you to stay on top of your emotions at this time. I don't want you to get over emotional or overreact on certain things. I think this is why we are having a difficult time making choices, is because our emotions are all over the place. And so it's taking over our mental clarity. But you definitely are going to be moving forward towards something that is very, very fruitful for you. Let's take out the Light Series deck here. I may go back and clarify. This is very interesting read. So Leo, can we get some clarification? What does Leo need to know? I would rather leave it at that. Does Leo need to know about relationships, or does Leo need to know more about career? What does Leo need to know for January 2023? Right, the World card. The Empress card. The Devil. And there we are. The choice is right in front of you. You need to take this blindfold off and make a decision. I think, again, because your emotions are running things, you lack the clarity. There is something clouding your judgment at this time. It's time to really focus on one thing, one goal. I want you to set one goal at a time, because then you can start knocking things off your list. Be very frugal at this time, because you are trying to pay down debt at this time. That's what Spirit is giving me. I have to go with it. You're going to be, again, very successful. You are full of ideas, things you want to accomplish, and it's going to work for you if we stay the course. The World card is telling me it's your time. It is your time. It is your time if you beat this guy. And this is not an actual devil. It's you. You're self-defeating at this time. You have a lot of doubt. You have a lot of, maybe you're drinking a little bit too much alcohol, or you're indulging too much in something that is making you unfocused, right? And this could be even a relationship. Sometimes we indulge in toxic relationships, and that clouds our judgment. But something has your emotions here. It could be a literal addiction. It could be emotional turmoil that makes us not think so clearly. Okay. Just want to see something here. I want to clarify. Can we clarify this devil, please? Can we clarify this devil, please? Can we clarify this devil, please? Can we clarify this devil? We have the Four of Pentacles, and this is keeping too much to yourself. This is keeping a lot of things in. You're not sharing your burdens with others, right? This could be, you keeping, in a traditional sense, you're keeping money to yourself, but I think this is you keeping things too close to your chest. I think it's time to speak your emotions. And we have the Empress again. When we lean on other people, when we release the burden, a whole world opens up. And I think this is why we have the Empress twice. A whole world can open up to you if we do some releasing of whatever's holding you back. Let's give you a final card here. And this is a very nice message for you. And it goes to show that sometimes we can delay our own blessings. I don't feel like we can block our blessings in total, because for me, what God has for me, no one, not even myself, can stop. I can delay it. I cannot see it, but it's going to be mine. You have the Queen here. Love and prosperity is here for you if you defeat your self-defeat. And this is for you, Leo. I'm Delilah Rose, and I hope you join me again. Thank you.